Newport News in Review starts right now.
Hello, I'm Aaron Pritchett, and welcome to this edition of Newport News in Review for the month of May 2010. Boundless blue skies, beaming sunshine, and beautiful butterflies. Just some of the simple things in life that make this final stretch of spring bright, beautiful, and yes, still full of promise. Especially when you consider all the hard work that Mother Nature puts in to provide such beautiful weather and plenty of sights to see. And speaking of hard work, there's a very special place in this city where hard work and determination are the name of the game, as men and women take the challenge of 22 weeks of some of the most intense training around that ultimately lays the foundation for the career of their dreams. And although you may have no clue what it takes to become one of Newport News' finest, we're definitely going to open your eyes as we bring the show to you from the very impressive Newport News Police Department Training Academy located at Briarfield Road and Jefferson Avenue. To some, it's a calling that only a few answer, but when they do, they begin a journey into a career that prides itself in upholding the law, and above all else, serving and protecting the citizens of Newport News. But before they get here, they have to start here, as the Newport News Police Department Training Academy has been providing an invaluable experience for one and all who accept the challenge of immersing themselves into the intricate and complex world of law enforcement. But even more importantly, law enforcement policy, procedure, and hands-on training that is specifically focused in on what is required of the Newport News Police Department. But that hasn't always been the case, because for more than 30 years, Newport News was a part of the Hampton Roads Criminal Justice Training Academy, a facility that is currently located in the Oyster Point section of the city, where local law enforcement agencies including Williamsburg, York, Poquoson, and James City County come together to get a broad overview of law enforcement. And although the training offered is not necessarily focused in on what specifically is required of each locality, it is still very valuable to the men and women of other police and sheriff's departments that utilize it today. But due to the increasing numbers of recruits enrolled with the Newport News Police Department through the years, Chief James Fox felt the need to begin an all-inclusive, specifically tailored training academy that would properly lay the foundation and hone the skills of the future officers of tomorrow. So after a lot of research, changing a required state law for implementation of a new academy, and passing a city ordinance, the Newport News Police Department Training Academy opened their doors in July of 2009, ultimately helping to save the city money, utilizing the vast knowledge of current officers on the force as instructors, and providing a unique, one-of-a-kind experience for recruits as they tackle 22 weeks of in-depth classroom instruction and invaluable hands-on training throughout the city. And in doing so, helping to guide recruit after recruit, class after class, on their way towards the goal of graduation, and eventually on the streets of this fine city, dedicated to this community and committed to serving and protecting the citizens of Newport News. We are proud to feature the very impressive Newport News Police Department Training Academy, as we help to emphasize what an asset this facility is to this community, as it helps to lay the foundation for the future police officers of tomorrow. Well, May has been another busy month, so let's take a look at what's been going on right here in the city of Newport News. This is where the rubber meets the road, and if you're ready to put your driving skills to the test, well, this is the class for you, as we take a ride with some very hopeful teens as they get one step closer to getting their hands on the highly coveted driver's license. But first, they must survive one of the best behind-the-wheel driver's education programs in the state of Virginia. Well, it's been a long time coming, as one local intersection gets wired up, geared up, and ready to go, as some new technology will have you seeing red in a whole new way. And it's a fine time to discover a new frontier, as a brand new airline flies into town, offering passengers from near and far the perfect opportunity to set their sights out west by utilizing one of the fastest growing, most successful commercial airports in the nation.